Here is a man, crown of thorns, robe of mockery, a throne of timber, splinters, carving truth into flesh. They called it execution, he called it exaltation. The gospel of the crucified King is not etched in gold, but written in blood. A manifesto of mercy signed with wounded hands. Here is a king, a wild Messiah lifted high, not in triumph but in torment. A coronation of nails. You see, he reigns, not by crushing enemies, but by forgiving them. Not by hoarding power, but by pouring it out. Let the church be like this. Power redeemed as crucified love, where victory looks like vulnerability and leadership tastes like loss. He was a king, surrounded by criminals, praying for soldiers, entrusting his mother to a friend. He dies as he lived among the broken, for the broken, as one of the broken. Let the church be like this, choosing the company of the condemned over the applause of the powerful. A scandalous solidarity that resists empire and disarms violence. Here is a king gasping his last breath and whispering mercy to a dying grief. An unlikely paradise swings open. Let the church be like this, speaking hope in hospice rooms and refugee camps, proclaiming grace and speaking truth and enacting kindness. This is not the end, but it is the place where all endings are unmade. The crucified King rules with wounded hands and bearing scars that heal the world. And even now, his reign is rising. It rises in bread broken on forgotten tables. It rises in quiet acts of stubborn kindness. It rises where tears are noticed, named, held. It rises where the church counts the cost and still says yes. Let the church be like this. A crucified people, liberation shaped, wounded and fearful, proclaiming a crucified King. This gospel still smells of Golgotha, but it breathes the Spirit's wind, and it carries the scent of resurrection. Go! Go, church, you are sent and empowered, called and equipped as wounded healers, as cross-bearers, as kingdom bringers to look and love like Jesus, who rules and reigns with self-giving, sacrificial love. Amen and amen again.